Lake and the recent mass shootings in Colorado and Wisconsin could be leading to a local surge in the number of people getting permits to carry a concealed weapon. And tonight, one local sheriff says he's concerned about the numbers. News Channel 5's Bob Jones live tonight at the Akron Beacon Journal with that story. Bob.
Well, Chris, here are the numbers in Summit County. In 2011, the county issued 1,252 CCW permits. So far this year, the county has already issued 1,168 CCW permits. And Sheriff Drew Alexander says the spike has already continued in August. In just the first 9 days of August, 93 people have applied for CCW permits in Summit County.
The numbers are up. The recent shootings in Colorado and Wisconsin obviously are having some effect.
In addition, the Dayton Daily News reports that new laws allowing people to carry concealed weapons into bars and restaurants that serve alcohol has led to a 40% jump in Ohio CCW permits. Sheriff Alexander supports the right to bear arms, but he fears many permit holders need more firearms training than the state requires. 10 hours in a classroom, 2 hours on the range.
The average citizen that is getting their CCW license out there doesn't have the firearms training that a lot of NRA members and law enforcement officers have. They just get that 12 hours.
Kent State student Nick Teresco decided to go after his CCW permit before a fellow student allegedly posted a Twitter message threatening to shoot up campus.
I think it's important to go out and get your carry concealed. You know, I know if you go out and do those classes, I think it will give more people a better understanding of firearm safety.
At Pro Armament and Riverside Range in Cuyahoga Falls, a manager says sales of personal protection handguns are also up, and the high-profile shootings are only part of the reason.
Is it a knee-jerk reaction? To some degree, but I think, again, it helps people understand that, again, law enforcement is reactionary, and if you have to protect yourself, you must rely upon yourself.
Ohioans have been allowed to carry weapons since 2004, and in that time, Summit County has issued more than 12,000 CCW permits. Chris?
And Bob, I understand the sheriff would also like to see more thorough background checks on CCW applicants.
That's right. Drew Alexander says they are required to do criminal background checks, which they do, but he says they would also like to go out and interview neighbors, family members, and friends, possibly even employers, to see if there are any possible red flags. He says that's what they do when they hire police officers, who, by the way, get 80 hours of firearms training.
All right, Bob Jones reporting live tonight from Akron. Bob, thanks.